Welcome back to Derek's Destinations. Day 3, I believe. It's a little cool, nippy, and cloudy, and we're gonna get some rain maybe, you know. But I'm downtown Springfield, Missouri, looking at some stuff. Now this is a find here. I didn't know anything about this, but this is pretty cool. Little mosaics on the floor, on the ground. They've got a lot of the lofts. I don't know if this is an apartment because they call that the lofts, and I know that right up there it does look like somebody's living there. And this is all kinds of art, you know. I mean, pretty interesting. Even a dip in the pavement they've turned into a little pond. Some seating out here, you know. I'm really kind of impressed with it. A little place to sit down, that's kind of cool. You know, they've made them a little sidewalk on the concrete. I guess it's a sidewalk. It's just pretty cool, you know. But the other reason that I came downtown was because of the footbridge, which is closed. I think it was closed down back in 2016 because they deemed it unsafe, and they started looking for funds to fix the footbridge. Well, I think they found it, and of course when you find the funds, then you're dealing with towns, you're dealing with government, and all that kind of stuff. So since 2016, this bridge hasn't been open. And it's a footbridge, meaning it's a pedestrian bridge. And it's a pedestrian bridge over the tracks for the railroad. And they've still not opened it because they've not gotten it repaired. Because of course, after you go through all the governmental processes of getting your funds, you got to go through the governmental processes of finding somebody to do the work and get it contracted out. But this is it right here. 150 years it's been there. So, and they've got it closed off. Well, just to give you an idea, and I'm hoping to get you some other views of this too, is that this is the footbridge taking you across, you know. It's historical, and it's part of the Route 66 thing, because it was here when Route 66 was going on, and that's what they were doing. But I just really wanted to walk across it. Well, that's it for the footbridge. Let's see what we can find further on down here in Springfield, Missouri on Route 66. Hang with me. There's some exciting times coming. Okay, just a little bit further downtown in Springfield is the Gillows Theater. Okay, Route 66 specific also because it was built in 1926. What's so special about it? Only concrete and steel was used. Wood was only used for handrails and to frame the doors. I mean, a very unassuming building, but at the time it was probably a big deal. And it's still going strong. Just like Route 66, right? Let's keep on going. We'll see some more with us on Route 66. Outside of Carthage, down Route 66, and Carthage has a lot going for it. They have a museum in their beautiful courthouse downtown. There's a beautiful older motel. Be sure to check it out. But on the outskirts of town is something that's really familiar to me, and that's the Route 66 drive-in. Now, not too many of these left, However, because of current situations, the Rona, you know what I mean, there's sort of an uprising of them, you know, and it's a nice way to really see a movie. When I was a young boy, I'm sitting here right by the sign. When I was a young boy, you drove up and your car went up on a little mound of dirt, and you were right by a little pole that had a speaker. And you took the speaker and you put it on. Well, nowadays, and I don't know about this one, you tune your radio into a certain frequency and you get it. But for a carload of people, it's $8. Okay? That's what I'm thinking, it's $8. But they were saying kids at a certain age, I'm not sure. When I used to go, it was per car, you know, and that's just what it was, you know, you didn't have to worry about people and stuff. And when my mom did it, she said that they would hide in the trunk and stuff. Well, this is where they all park, and I wish I could show more of it, but these people are pretty adamant about not going in there. Proud NRA member, you know, so they don't want you to go in. And there's the actual screen where the movie would be shown on. But it's pretty interesting, and hopefully if you ever get the chance, you'll be able to visit it, okay? Route 66, next town, Webb, Missouri. And this is going to be our last stop before we go into Kansas. And this is the Praying Hands. Had a conception in 71, was built around 72, 73. Dedication was in 74. And this is in Webb, Missouri. Located on a hill. Just really kind of, I say right off of Route 66, but it's here. So, you know, you can't miss it. It's on a mound. And I'll show you as we come up. That's them right there. Now, I didn't see an official parking lot or a way to get up here to just look around. There's no sidewalk is what I'm trying to say. They built it up here, and it looks like there was an idea for a sidewalk, but I don't know. It's not there. So you just kind of walk up the grass hill, and here you are. This is it. We're getting some rain here. I didn't know if you could tell or not. And if my mom were living, this is something she would love to see. And don't get me wrong, I love to see it myself. But it's pretty cool. Hands in prayer, world in peace. It's really nice. As I walk on around it. So at least they do have a sidewalk around it. Between my screen in here. There we go. I don't want to be fuzzy, I'm ugly enough. Pretty cool. And with that being said, Kansas is just down the road a bit, and that will be where my next video starts. So I hope you've enjoyed Missouri. I hope you have enjoyed what I've shown you so far on Route 66. Keep in mind, what I see is not what you see. And there's some things we saw and we didn't stop, and there's some things we saw and I stopped and I just enjoyed and didn't take a video of. I mean, there's just so many things, and I'm fortunate to be able to take plenty of time to see Route 66. You know, I'm going to take almost 4 weeks to do it, so I'm taking my time. And if you don't, hit the main spots. But otherwise, thank you for watching. If you like what I've done, please subscribe, hit the notification, and if you're following this in the series, I'll see you the next time in Kansas. And that's going to be a short video because not much of Route 66 goes through Kansas. But either way, take care, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.